Hi guys, I hope that you're well since last week. And today I'm going to talk about David Bowie. It's the first legend that I did in 2017. And it was based on a shoot that I done in Los Angeles at the Peninsula Hotel. And why did I do a legend on David Bowie? Very simple. I used to do a lot of images of Iman, his wife. And when I used to live in Venice, I got a phone call from Iman asking me to come right today, right now, because she needs to talk to me about something very important. And because it was a very good friend, I said, of course, I will do so. So take the car, drive in Melrose or something. We go in a bar, kind of lounge, sorry. And we start to talk, and she said, well, I'm in love with a rock star. I said, okay, well, what happened to everybody? Why not? And she goes on and talk to me, and more or less she wants to know my advice, what I think about it. And I said, well, darling, if you don't tell me the name of a rock star, I cannot help. And she said, please promise that you never will mention it to no one. So she mentioned that, well, it's David Bowie. I said, darling, listen, you're a mad girl. He's a super cool guy, and you two guys, you're going to be absolutely perfect, and you're going to have children. And the beauty about it, it's like they ended up getting married, and yes, they have a daughter. Now, what is interesting, when I did the image at the Peninsula Hotel, I couldn't focus on his eyes. I mean, he has two different color eyes, and I couldn't do it. But what is interesting, we started to talk because he's all dressed. As you can see, he's all dressed, a kind of neo-realistic actors, like he's coming out like in a movie from Roberto or Luchino Visconti. And as soon as I mentioned to him that I loved Visconti, he went, wow, because I think that the excellence and the style and the attitude of Visconti was ingrained in his way of being anyway. So we finished the pictures 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, and job done. And interview, loved the picture very much. And that's it. Voilà, so guys, listen, remember, I launched that collection about now 8 years ago or something like that. And be a part of it. It's like I always bring a new one. This year is going to be Hollywood legend, the legend on Hollywood. So be there with us, and it's going to be terrific. Do I forget anything about Bowie? I mean, any question that you like to ask me, and feel free, send a memo or send a questionnaire. See you next week for Rico Owens this time, okay? See you soon. Yeah, I forgot something. It's the book. I did show it to you, like a bit of it. But I wanted to show you really the way it looks like, like in all his glory, how Mr. Bowie looks like, And that's a little touch. And I wrote the story that I was telling you, I wrote it at the end. Anyway, I'm sure you're going to love it. And see you soon.